Hey guys, welcome to Million's Outdoors Tips and Techniques. Today we're going to be talking about using small line and small hooks to target striped bass in deep water on down rods with live bait. Now my hook of choice is a 1/0 eagle claw needle point octopus hook. So what I really want to focus on today is the knot we tie this hook on. So when the fish bite is really finicky, I like to downsize my line. This is 10-pound fluorocarbon line. So that fish bite gets really finicky. You want a light line, something that the bait can swim around and be more active than they can with, say, a heavier 20-pound line or a bigger 2/0 hook. So this is a light wire 1/0 hook, 10-pound fluorocarbon. The problem with this that I find is when I tie a standard clinch knot, which I use a lot, it's a very common fishing knot, is that when you hook a fish, this knot will slide around the hook and it will get in this pinch down right here, right where the hook is pinched together to form the eye. And when that fish is swimming and he turns and pulls back, then it puts a lot of pressure on that line, and it is right in that pinch, and it is wearing on the line and creating a weak spot right there in the loop of the knot, right where the eye pinches together. You can see where it even wedged in there and it's kind of got hung up now. So an option that you can have to help solve that is to tie this simple snell knot. It's a pretty quick, simple knot you can tie on the boat. And that line is running through the eye and then wrapped around the shank. So that protects that line. Now I have it here, some 25-pound high vis, so you can see it a little bit better. See that line's running through the eye, and now that line, when that hook turns, it can't get wedged in that pinch down, protecting that line from getting that pinch down, which is causing that weak spot in the line. All right, I'm gonna take a minute here and I'm gonna show you how to tie this simple snell knot on this hook. I'm gonna do it with this high vis line on a 4/0 hook so it's easier to see. Okay, here we go. So we want to start by just running the line right in through the eye of the hook. And now we're going to pull through, give you plenty of slack here. Make sure you got plenty to tie with. And you're going to hold this. We're going to put a loop right down here at the bottom of the hook, just like that. Okay? Alright, we're going to hold right here. And then we're going to wrap over. Now, on a small 10-pound fluorocarbon, like I am using on those 1/0 hooks, I'll probably wrap that about 10 times. This particular high vis 25-pound line, we could probably get by with 5 or 6 turns and it will hold just fine. So that's about 5 or 6. We'll make sure you keep that nice and tight. Don't let it get crossed over. Okay. I want to go down here. We're going to come back through this loop. Okay. And we're going to grab the main line and pull the loop, snug it up. We'll pull this up nice and snug, then we're going to moisten it. We're going to pull both lines and snug it on up with this main line. Now I'm going to take the scissors, we'll cut the tag off. Alright, so that makes a nice, neat, tight snell knot. Nice and simple. You can do it quick on the boat. As you can see now, this line is going right through that eye. And there's no way, because the line is wrapped right up to the eye, right around the shank, this line can no longer be wedged in the pinch down of the eye of the hook. So there you go. That solves that problem where you have that weak point. Okay guys, that's how you tie that simple snell knot. And when you have to downsize to this light tackle, where you have this light line, these light hooks, that'll help you keep from having this weak point right there on that eye of the hook. And hopefully you'll land more fish with less reties. We're glad you checked in with us today. Please like and subscribe our videos. Check back with us and see if you see more tips and techniques later. We're going to try to start posting videos at least once a week, maybe twice a week. We appreciate all your support. Come by and buy some tackle, buy some bait, and get out on Lake Murray and catch those stripers.